Would you describe the course of today's game for you?
I mean, it was a grind since the first inning, you know. Feel like I made good pitches, just we're hitting the ball to like good spots. But I know we got a good team. I just needed to keep competing, keep just living the game like that, and hopefully we're gonna come back.
Mendoza said that towards the end there you really locked in, retiring your final eight. What does that mean for you? What happened when you were able to get into that?
I mean, I talked to Hef and to what other guys like to ask like what I needed to change. And they told me just stay there. Just doing a good job, just keep throwing the ball. That's what I did, you know. I think first inning, you know, got a lot of, I would say, bad luck out there, and then was not attacking the zone. So after that, we just tried to attack the zone and make good pitches.
Second row in center.
After the fourth inning, did you think that your start was over? Were there any words exchanged between you and Mendoza?
I thought it was out, yeah. And he told me, you know, I need you today, you know, whatever you can get me, you know, let's go batter by batter. And I went to the fifth inning, and it was really quick. So he said the same thing about the next inning.
And then just as a pitcher, going back to the bench and watching your team make those comebacks, how do you control your emotions and kind of stay in the zone so you can go back out there and pitch again?
I mean, for me, I just try to enjoy being in the playoff. You know, we've been having games like that for a little bit. You know, we got good guys out there, good hitters. But like I said, you know, I was enjoying the game, watching the guys hit, but also I was, you know, talking to Alvarez and Hef about what should I do to, you know, keeping in the game.
Fourth row on the right, Tim.
You said you thought you were maybe done after 4 innings. Was it something anybody said to you, or was it just the course of the game you kind of thought maybe they'd yank you?
Yeah, I think just the pitches, you know, pitch count. I feel like I threw a lot of pitches. It was a tight game out there. And after we scored a couple more runs, I said, no, maybe I got a couple more innings out there. Like Mendoza said, we did a better job, you know, getting hitters out, making pitches, and we got through the 6 innings.
After the long top of the 5th inning, your walk to the mound in the bottom of the 5th seems very slow. How are you feeling physically at that point after a long 4 innings and a long rally?
I was a little beat up, I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie. But you know, the guys give me, you know, a lot of times to rest in that inning there, and I was able to come back.
The third row in the far right, Joel.
Sevy, considering how beat up the bullpen has been recently, what does it mean for you that you did get those 6 outs when maybe you didn't even think you were going to be in the game?
Yeah, I think not even for me, but for the bullpen appreciate that. You know, when they came to the dugout, they were really happy about me getting those 6 innings. You know, coming back out there and trying to grind through that outing. So. You know, I knew that Dia was not going to be available tonight, so you know, anything that I could do to help the bullpen, I would do it.
Anything else? All right.
It would have been very easy for a team to let down after the emotions of yesterday. What did you see in the group overall that you think allowed you guys to come out the way that you did tonight?
I think we're not satisfied, you know. We know the potential that we have in that clubhouse, and we wanna go out there and we're gonna fight. We're gonna fight until the end, and hopefully that end is gonna be, you know, hopefully in the World Series.
Second row on the right.
Can you talk about what these last 24 hours have been like specifically for you? Kind of yesterday, not necessarily knowing whether you're going game 2. Obviously, the game goes back and forth, and then obviously they end up winning. Kind of what that's been like for you.
Yeah, the only thing that I can say, I've been ready since yesterday. So I think it was easy to get ready today. Yeah, I mean, yesterday I got ready like 3 times. You know, I was hoping not to get in that game, but then it was looking like I was gonna pitch, and then not, and then yes, it was crazy. But you know, we got to Milwaukee. You know, I got my mind and pitching this game and coming here and competing.
Anything final? Luis, we'll go back to the second row in the center.
You mentioned about being ready several times yesterday. What does that do to a pitcher? Like, is it difficult then to come in today and try to start up all over again, or is it just like any other normal start?
I mean, not for me. I feel like yesterday it was like they told me, hey, I think you got the pitch. It's like a click. Somebody click and you were game on right away, and then they score a couple runs and you like turn it off. It was like, okay, I'm down, and then you have to turn around again. So today is just a game, a really important game. It's like I said before, I just needed to go out there and compete for my team, give everything that I got, and hopefully just give it a chance to win.
All right. Thank you for your time, Luis. Have a good evening.
Thank you.
We'll see everyone in 3